Hello and welcome to SeniorInside, your trusted guide for essential health information for seniors living in the U.S. Have you found yourself forgetting things more often lately? Maybe you walk into a room and forget why, or repeat a story that your family says you already told. Many seniors worry, is this just aging or is it the start of dementia? In today's video, we're going to talk about how to recognize the early signs of dementia, how to check your memory health at home, and how to keep your brain active with simple smartphone exercises. Let's start right now with SeniorInside by your side. It's normal for our memory to fade a little as we age. Even my own father sometimes forgets where he placed things. Once, he made coffee in the morning, forgot about it, and didn't find it until evening cold and untouched. It happens, but over time, these little, forgetful moments can make us feel frustrated or even scared. We start to think, I used to remember everything, why am I like this now? And that worry, could it be dementia? Starts to grow. Here's the reality. According to recent health data, about 1 in 10 adults over age 65 may be living with dementia, and with more people living longer, the number of cases continues to rise. But there's good news. Catching dementia early can make a big difference. There are ways to slow it down and improve quality of life if we act early. So today, let's go through a 15-question memory checklist that you can do right at home. You don't need any tools, just your attention. Let's begin. As I read these 15 questions, count how many apply to you or your loved one. Do you often forget what day or month it is? Do you misplace items and have trouble finding them? Do you ask the same question repeatedly? Do you often forget appointments or promises? Do you go to get something, then forget what it was? Do you hesitate to name people or things because you can't recall the words? Do you have trouble following conversations and ask others to repeat things? Have you gotten lost or confused in familiar places? Are you slower at doing math or handling money? Have you noticed changes in your personality? Do you struggle using familiar tools or gadgets? Is it harder to keep your room or home tidy? Do you find it hard to choose appropriate clothes? Do you have difficulty using public transportation alone? Do you avoid changing clothes even when they're dirty? If you answered yes to 6 or more questions, we recommend visiting a doctor or memory clinic for a full assessment. Early detection doesn't just give answers, it gives you time. Time to plan, time to manage, and time to live with confidence. Here's something else to watch out for. Unusual sleep behavior, especially loud talking or sudden movements while asleep. Not all sleep talking is serious, but if someone begins shouting, kicking, or waving their arms during sleep, it could be a sign of changes in the brain. Some types of dementia, especially those linked to Parkinson's disease, begin with this kind of behavior. If a loved one shows these symptoms, it's important to speak to a medical professional. So what can we do every day to help our brain stay healthy? Let's talk about brain exercises. These days, many smartphone apps offer quick, simple games that gently stimulate the brain. Search for terms like brain training, dementia prevention, or memory games in your app store. Many are free and easy to use. For example, one app includes rock, paper, scissors matching, simple math quizzes, memorizing emoji patterns, multiplication game challenges. You don't need to be tech savvy, just try it out. Even 10 minutes a day can help improve focus and memory. But don't worry if you don't use a smartphone. There are also great ways to exercise your brain without any app. Read the newspaper out loud. Do simple math in your head. Try remembering 3 things you did today, and say them aloud. Play word games like word chains or crossword puzzles. Practice finding your way without using a GPS. What matters is consistency. Keep your mind active every day, in small and enjoyable ways. Let's wrap up with a quick summary. Dementia is not a normal part of aging. Early detection matters. Use the 15-question checklist to understand your current memory health. Watch out for unusual sleep behavior, it could be an early warning. Use apps or everyday activities to stimulate your brain regularly. A healthy brain helps you stay independent, confident, and joyful. If you have your own memory tips or brain exercises, Please share them in the comments, we'd love to learn from you. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Stay sharp, stay strong, and we'll see you again soon, right here on Senior Inside. Take care and be well.